when I go to attack with this triangle, I want to get some proper arm position first. In other words, if I just throw my legs up, I can't break his posture down and I'm wasting my time. So one approach is to go to a clamp guard. So I'll bring my hands on the inside. I start to get a frame inside his bicep here. Start to control his arm here. And I shrimp out to the side. Bring my knees up to my armpit so I have a knee in front of his chest or shoulder here. I can even take this foot and connect it to my knee. So now I have a closed wedge. Very difficult for him to come forward. Yeah. The more his head is close to the mat, the better for me. The more jeopardy he's in. If I'm a little relaxed here, he may be able to come straight forward, and now I've lost my advantage. So I'll bring this leg very high up in front of his shoulder here. Now, I'm going to start to try to control his wrist. And look at the grip I get here, John. It's up like this. So the opening is that way. So if he wants to free his wrist, he needs to pull it back, and I can get inside his arm. If I grab the other way, he can pummel in less of a strong position. So now I get to my triangle threatening position. I want to keep my knees toward my armpits here. If this leg starts to drift down, this doesn't work well for me. I may never be able to recover that position. And ideally, I want to cut an angle here so I can strangle his neck. But sometimes he can use this arm against my body to make it hard for me to get that angle. So what I'll do is I'll raise my hips up and bring his arm across. So I keep my knees high, and I pinch my knees in tight, and I lift my hips up, and I bring his elbow to my belly button. Not all the way across, because here I start to lose control of him, and he may be able to start to escape. So I bring his elbow to my belly button, and then I pull everything down. Now, this leg is in front of this shoulder. I want to get the inside of my knee in front of his shoulder here. So I'm choking only his neck. So I can reach inside his leg, start to get this angle here, and now this is going to be an extremely tight choke. Because at that point, I'm choking right on their neck. I'm not choking their shoulder or their back. So I bring my hands inside, wipe his arms off of me here. Controlling his tricep here, his bicep here. Come out to my side, bring my knees up. This foot comes very high. I have a closed wedge. I get this grip like so. Keep my knees high. I don't want my knee to go low here. I'm gonna lift my hips up, bring his elbow to my belly button, collect his head again. Now I cut my angle. I can use my hand to readjust, and I have a very powerful strangle.